Love, do not die, even when you think it's gone. Love waits, and it remembers. Love is pain, and it's beautiful, and it lasts forever. It is the ghost in the familiar room, the scent of rain on a long quiet street, the echo of a name the heart can't unspeak. It is the hollow where a head once lay, the warmth retreated, but the shape that stays. It is the ache that blooms behind the breastbone, a garden planted with a silent stone. It is the salt of tears on winter skin, the beautiful ruin we are housed within. For though the fire may sink to ash and sleep, and promises in lonely vaults we keep, the ember glows, a solitary spark, a single star to pierce the utter dark. It waits in photographs, in faded ink, on the precarious, crumbling cliff of brink. It waits in melodies a silence holds, in stories that the quiet house retells. So do not think it ends with a slammed door, or when you cannot bear to love anymore. It simply dons a different, deeper guise, with older, wiser, more forgiving eyes. For love is both the wound and the sweet balm, the lasting tremor and the final calm. It is the thread that runs through all we are, the near, the far, the future, and the far. It is the current in the underground river, flowing forever, though we see it never. It is the root that grips beneath the frost, believing every memory is worth the cost. It lasts in the forgiveness that you grant, the ghost of an old, impassioned want. It is the strength to bless the fading light, to say a true good night and mean good night. It is the hand you open, empty, bare, and find not loss, but simply waiting there. The quiet, constant, and unyielding truth. Not just for youth, not just for youth. So let the seasons scar the yielding land, and time unspool the thread within your hand. This is the testament the soul will keep. Love does not die. It only learns to sleep in a deeper bed where silence is profound, until its name is whispered once more, and a sound stirs in the dark and remembers how to be a vast, unbreaking, and eternal sea. And when that whisper comes, a tender rain, upon the dust of long-forgotten pain, it stirs the seed that in the dark was kept, the vigil that the sternest heart had wept. It is not the frantic fire of the start, but a slower, wiser rhythm to the heart, a recognition, not a blinding flash, a mending of a beautifully broken sash. It is the knowing that the scar's design is part of the eternal, sacred vine that climbs the walls of time, both strong and deep, a promise that the universe will keep. For love is the first language and the last, a bridge between the future and the past. It is the thread in every tapestry, the anchor in the wild and endless sea. So let the world grow cold and stars grow old. Let countless, wearying stories be told. This truth remains through every joy and strife. Love is not just a moment, it is life.